Hello everyone, today is Thursday, December 9th, 2010, and that means today is my first edition of Retro Review Thursdays. Today I'm going to be covering one of my favorite titles of all time, Blaster Master, for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
That's right, folks, we're trying out Blaster Master for the Nintendo Entertainment System here, and this game has a really interesting storyline. Basically, the main character, Jason, loses his pet frog when it jumps into his backyard, and it begins to eat some radioactive waste, because everybody has radioactive waste in their backyard. This causes the frog to grow, and in turn it jumps into a giant hole, and so Jason follows after it, and at the bottom of the hole he finds Sophia. I think it's 3.0, I'm not exactly sure, and he puts on the helmet, and he goes on an adventure to find his frog. Still not really sure how that story, it's weird. In the Japanese version, you're actually fighting invading aliens, not the most original story, but this game's got some really creative environments, and I just love the music, it's wonderful. It's got a lot of side-scrolling shooter action going on, and of course, you can actually get out of the tank, and as Jason, you can explore areas the tank otherwise couldn't, and you can go explore little dungeons. We're about to go do that here. Let me climb up this ladder. Of course, it's easier to swim. It's much faster. And when you're in Jason's mode, go inside the dungeon, it changes perspective, and you have unlimited ammo basically, and unlimited grenades. It's quite interesting, and it's helpful. And of course, over to the left, along with the power, you also see gun. You can upgrade the gun by picking up little upgrades, and these only last one shot each. Not really that helpful. But they extend the range of your fire, I believe. And here we're going into the first boss. It's relatively easy to kill this boss. You just throw a lot of grenades at it. And of course I almost die, but if you're careful enough, you figure out the pattern of the movement. Just avoid those pink brain things. And at the end of each boss, you get an upgrade for your tank. In this case, the upgrade increases the abilities of your weapon. And this actually helps you get to the second level. By fighting each boss, you get a weapon, you get a tank upgrade. These help you reach each new level, so they're actually pretty vital. And here in the second level, you'll notice that the graphics haven't really changed. It's still good graphics, and the audio's really nice. Loving the music. Of course, the enemies are somewhat similar to those of the first area, but a little bit harder. And I think there's a good balance of that. And I'm about to showcase the use of different ammunitions for the tank. Now you can get heat-seeking missiles, some lightning stuff, and of course just these 3 missiles that shoot out like that. And those are actually sometimes useful. So, like for instance, for these, you could shoot the lightning downward to actually hit these guys, but otherwise you just have to jump through them. And there I am wasting those missiles. And of course, the dungeons are also significantly more in depth and harder. But yeah, that's my review. It's a really good game. You should pick it up if you ever see it, and try it out. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.